guys, today we have LG K10 charging port replacement. Customer bring this device because the charging port is broken. I'm going to remove the back and I'm going to remove also the screws. I'm going to remove the antenna. I got confused from the way it's opened. I'm removing something it doesn't belong to, so I'm going to get it back. It's from the other way. Now it's from here. You can detach it from here, from out the screen. You have to push the screen. Okay, the housing has been removed. I'm going now to unplug the flex cable of the cameras. Now with the screen, I'm going to remove screen flex cable. Now the board is out. Put the motherboard to the holder and get ready for removing and replacing the charging port. First, I need you to solder the pins of the charging port. Second, I'm going to add some paste flux. You can use empty flux. No need to put too much flux. Now I'm going to use the heating gun with the soldering iron. This will make the charging port remove easier and making less heat to the motherboard. By the way, this is an old video. I think this one has been captured in 2019. I just find it out. Anyway, I'm going to put the charging port, the new charging port, after I remove the old one. No need to wait, but make sure the pads are all with solder, and that's it. Put the charging port in position, heat it a few, and then you can let it go. After that, I will check the pins if are connected to the pads or not. If not, I'm going to use the soldering iron to put some solder and make them solid. Now let the port cool for 5 minutes. Now I'm going to solder the pins to make sure they are all solid and connected to its pad. You can put some empty flux and then you can use the soldering iron. You have to go one pad by one pad. Make sure all pads are get some solder and they are all connected with the best way. They are all solid, but there is one is not solid. I'm going to resolder it again. Now all are solid. Now I'm going to clean and then I will test the charging voltage. Bring the multimeter, put it on the voltage and put the charger on the charging port, and now you can test with the battery connector the voltage of the battery reach to the motherboard. It's 4.3 and we have a good voltage. This means our job has been done perfectly. Now you can assemble the board on, and that's it. If you have any question, just write it down on the comments below. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to like and subscribe. We will do something else in the next video. Peace.